Jing, Qi, Shen, the three fundamental energies of tonic herbalism. Also known as the three treasures, Jing, Qi, and Shen were believed to be the basic energies for life. It was said that when a person had an abundance of these treasures, their life would be long, robust, and prosperous. But what can we take away from these ancient understandings and viewpoints, and how can they help us in modern times? To begin, it's important to remember that words change in meaning over time, especially when being translated through different languages and dialects. What the words and terms may have once meant may be very different from how those same words might be understood now. Jing, Qi, and Shen are all terms from a very different context, but they all point to phenomena and understandings which were observed at the time of their creation. Given that these terms have remained in use, it's reasonable to assume that the understandings they point to are significant enough to pay attention to and common enough for the terms to maintain usage for thousands of years. Rather than try to define the terms as they were originally understood, I think it's best to focus on the observable phenomenon and understandings and try to understand them in a more modern context. Ultimately, what's most important is how something affects your experience of life, and of course that's easiest to communicate via a more modern understanding. The original terms, Jing, Qi, and Shen, are still useful to serve as reminders pointing to groupings or classifications of observed effects. The traditional terminology is useful so long as it matches our experiences. And in my experience, the effects from herbs tends to align with their traditional description of effects. This is why I found great benefit in deepening my understanding of Taoist tonic herbalism and the three treasure system. Tonic herbalism, otherwise known as Taoist tonic herbalism or the three treasure system, are systems of life cultivation via the use of special herbs. In my interpretation, the goal of tonic herbalism is to fuel the development of an ideal life. This includes mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, financial, and all other aspects of life. Tonic herbs, which are a special category of herb, contain nutrients and compounds which have highly beneficial effects for humans with very few side effects. When consumed, these beneficial effects build up in the body and ultimately improve how we function and experience life. For example, reishi mushroom contains powerful compounds such as polysaccharide beta-glucans and triterpenes, which augment and improve the function of the brain, immune system, and liver. By improving immune and liver function, the body is able to put more energy toward other activities and actions. And of course, by enhancing mental function, reishi is able to change your experience of life and allow you to overcome challenges and obstacles you might otherwise be unable to. When taken for a long period of time, these changes then become normal for you, and you end up as a different, better version of yourself. While the benefits you get from different tonic herbs varies, they often overlap or follow similar patterns. These common patterns are what are then defined as the different treasures which the herbs help to cultivate. These are categories such as Jing, Qi, and Shen. Jing is the energy most related to the solid physical component. It governs growth, healing, how long you live, and sexual and procreative function. It is most closely associated with the kidneys and adrenal glands, which sit directly atop the kidneys. It provides the foundation and building blocks for all the other treasures. Tonic herbs which nourish Jing include Ho Shou Wu, Rehmannia, eucommia, shizandra, morinda, dendrobium, deer antler, cordyceps, and goji. Qi is the energy which most closely relates to our daily energy, the energy that's used by our cells and derived from the food we eat and the air we breathe. This is the force that animates our motion and gives movement to forms. It's most closely associated with the spleen and stomach for digestion and assimilation of food, and the lungs for extraction of energy from the air. Tonic herbs which nourish Qi include ginseng, astragalus, codonopsis, reishi, eleuthero, cordyceps, chaga, jujube, rhodiola. Shen is the energy which relates to mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects. Shen is the least physical of the three, but of course plays a huge role in determining the course or orientation of your life. Your mindset and emotional state play a significant role in the choices you make on a day-to-day basis. Traditionally, Shen is associated with the lung and heart organs, but in my experience it also highly relates to the functions of the endocrine, brain, and nervous systems. Tonic herbs which nourish Shen include reishi, asparagus root, polygala. There's mountains of more information which could be said on each of these treasures and each of these herbs, but the purpose here is just to give you a broad outline and understanding of the key energies of the tonic herbal system. Generally speaking, if you're looking to improve your physical state, Jing herbs will be useful. If you're looking to improve your day-to-day energy levels, Qi herbs will help provide a boost. If you're looking to feel more calm and centered throughout the day, a Shen herb will help reduce your stress and focus your energy. Tonic herbalism is one of the most profound and readily accessible self-development systems that I know of. Simply consume the herbs and enjoy the benefits. If you're looking to make changes in your life, definitely consider giving tonic herbs a try. I've gotten huge benefits from them and I hope you will too.